News 2 is getting a behind-the-scenes look at the Al Cannon Detention Center as Sheriff Carl Ritchie says he's working to improve transparency and show what improvements are being made under his administration. News 2's Katie Fangvangsa toured the jail and has more on some of the changes underway.
The Al Cannon Detention Center is seeing some new changes under Sheriff Carl Ritchie as administration works to improve conditions for staff and inmates. The jail currently houses over 1,300 inmates and nearly 30 juveniles nearby. Since Sheriff Carl Ritchie was sworn in back in January, he has hired new jail administrator Stan Davis. Officials say they are focusing on improving living conditions, holding staff accountable, and cracking down on contraband.
Right off the bat, our focus has been on safety. Safety is always number one. In a very short period, we've increased safety. Our main focus so far has been to reduce contraband. Contraband is dangerous. Contraband causes people to get sick.
However, the jail is struggling to meet the need for mental health services. Officials say around 40% of inmates come in with some sort of mental health need, and jail staff often take on roles for which they are not adequately equipped.
We are the first line of defense when it comes to the medical part. We do have a registered nurse that's assigned to processing.
Davis says the medical response for inmates has improved since he has been there. This comes as the previous administration was faced with several jail deaths under a different medical provider.
I can't personally relate to one versus the other because Vital Corps was here when I got here, but from what I'm told and what I have seen, there is a very close working relationship. We have daily contact, well, hourly contact with the folks from Vital Corps. They're very responsive to all our needs. They are busy, productive people. So I would say yes, we're getting better service from Vital Corps.
The jail is also facing a staffing shortage. Officials say each detention deputy oversees about 64 inmates per unit, and they say this is stretching their resources.
Staffing levels are down roughly 20% from where they were just 5 years ago. But the inmate population has grown by over 40%. So you can see that causes an imbalance. When you have fewer staff managing more inmates, you increase the risk to everyone.
The Sheriff's Office is seeking to hire more deputies. For more information about how to apply, go to our website, counton2.com. In Charleston County, Katie Fangvangsa, Count on 2.